Hi, guitar players. Ready for another lesson? This lesson, we're going to look into how we can get our left hand to be stretched out more like this. If you look at my left hand, the hand that I use on the fretboard, and then look at my right hand, you can see that I can really stretch out that hand quite a bit more. There's a reason for that, because way back when I had a guitar teacher who was teaching me how to get my smaller hands onto the fretboard and be able to stretch out, he gave me a really little interesting tip. And he said, well, you take this hand, your two fingers, like put your knuckles together, take the first finger and the second finger and put this in between the two and just gently massage them, and you'll feel how it widens the two fingers. What it's doing is it's stretching the tendons. So you do that for a minute, then you move on to the next two fingers. This third and fourth finger is the same thing, and then the fourth and the pinky, and you do that. Now, you could do this anytime during the day or night. You don't have to have the guitar even with you. You can be doing this when you're talking to somebody or watching a movie or watching TV or something, and just do that a few minutes every day. And you'll see after a while, it'll be easier to play all the different notes, and you'll be able to see how much wider you have extending your hand. The second part of this part of the video is I'm going to show you how you can take your hand and your fingers and exercise them on the fretboard. You don't have to play any notes. You can just like move them on the fretboard. So hold on, I'm going to get a little bit. If you want to learn how you can use your fingers on the fretboard and get used to hitting the different frets, there's an exercise here that I'm going to show you. You can just do over and over, and here's how we do it. Now, it's easier if you're a little bit higher on the fretboard because the frets are a little bit closer together. If you look down here in the beginning of like the F, F sharp, G, and A flat, they're much farther apart. Now, this would be good for kids. If you're up around the 8th fret, they're much closer together. And what I need you to do, what I want you to do to get really nimble with your fingers, is to just go up and down the fretboard, each string, like so. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back. Just go right back. Like that. And then you can try this. You can just do the first and second on each string and go back down. You can do the first and third, like so. And this will give you your dexterity, your ability to kind of move your fingers the way you want, and your muscle memory will improve with your frets and your fingers on the fretboard. And then you can do the one in the pinky, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back down, like so. And then you can do the 1 and the 3, and back down. You can do the 2 and the 3, and back down. All the different ways, 1 and 4, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 3 and 4, like so. So you get used to using your fingers all over the fretboard and getting nice and nimble and stretched out when you do this. So practice this for a while, and then in the next video, I think we're going to get into playing a little music. So don't forget to subscribe, and see you on the next video.